y'all, welcome to I Be Wiggin'. I'm Sandy. Today I'm going to be reviewing Bespoke by Belle Tress in the shade Champagne with Apple Pie. This wig is available to purchase at the Beauty Nook. Just download their app to your device and you can shop their live wig sales every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern on that app. The replay will be up all weekend long until 12 a.m. Eastern to shop. You can use my code IBWigginRef to save you 35% off of your first purchase. So, Belle Tress's Bespoke was released a little over a month ago, and this is the shade Champagne with Apple Pie. Now, Champagne with Apple Pie is not a new shade by Belle Tress by any means. It was actually one of their first blondes, and it was one of their most popular blondes before Butterbeer Blonde came on to the scene, but it's still popular. But it's new to me, and I never tried it, and I'll tell you the reason why was because I was hesitant, thinking it may be too buttery, too yellow, too gold, and when I first took it out of the box, I thought, yep, I was right. So let me just say, they say not to judge a book by its cover. I also say don't judge a wig by what you see when you open that box, because when I looked in that net and I saw that shade, I was like, oh no, I'm not so sure about this one. I took it out, I looked at it, I'm not so sure about this one, and then I put it on my head and I was like, oh, okay, this is pretty nice. And I did like the shade. It brightened up my complexion, and it wasn't that yellowy gold shade that I thought it was going to be. So don't make the determination of the shade by what you first see when you open that box. Give it a little bit of time, take it out, put it on your head, and look in the mirror, take a few pictures, and you may be surprised that shade will grow on you pretty quickly, as this one did on me. And to describe it, it's just got a mixture of all these beautiful blondes. You have some warmth in the tone, you have some neutral, and you also have some ash, and it's just really nicely blended on this light to medium ash blonde, and then it's highlighted with this really soft, buttery, pale baby gold blonde highlight. Not to the point where it makes it come off really yellow or very gold. It's just really bright, and it's soft, and it's buttery. It really is beautiful, and I will choose Champagne with Apple Pie again. It's been described as close to honey with chai latte, and I am going to give that one a go too, y'all. I'm getting a little braver every time, and I feel like it's fair to you to show you the different shades other than just picking one I like the best. So I'm getting a little better, y'all. But this is really a beautiful shade by Belle Tress. So let's talk about the style. This is Bespoke. I guess I'm saying that right. Forgive me if I'm not, but it is just this really soft, wispy, layered style. If you would think of going to the salon and you've got this beautiful new shade, and then they've given you these really wispy tiered layers and just giving you a really nice blowout of the style. It is layered, and I do like the layers because it frames the face. And I've mentioned to you before, I feel like with my age and my face shape, I look better in a style that has some face framing layers, and you've got that in Bespoke. The shortest layer is around 8 inches. My face measurement is right about 7. And then you have a 14-inch layer, and it's overall 21 inches. So it's a really good length. And as far as the density, it's a really light to average density. It's not a lot of hair. It's not a lot of heaviness to this density. It's 5.9 ounces, and that sounds like it's a really heavy wig, but once you put it on, it really does feel lightweight. And to describe the cap, I felt like this cap felt a little smaller than the normal cap that I'm used to on Belle Tress. I had just taken off Counterculture before I put this wig on, and there was a difference, y'all, between that Counterculture cap and this cap. Counterculture is real roomy. I have a 22.5 circumference, and the ear tabs come really close to my ears. This one does not fit snug, but it's smaller than what I am accustomed to in a Belle Tress cap. So if you are a petite average, this one is a good fit for you, but it's still going to fit an average size head, and you could probably even get a 23 in here. It's just different. I just felt like it was a little smaller than what I was used to with a Belle Tress cap. So let's talk about the cap. It is what we've come to expect from a Belle Tress cap. It is open wefted. It has an extended nape that is felt lined. You have the adjustable ear tabs, and they are also felt covered. It has the temple to temple lace front, and you do have that transition in the cap that I've showed you before, but you can disguise it. This one isn't as easily noticeable because I think you have that lighter root, and so the transition isn't quite as stark with that lighter root. This root is a golden root. It is a light brown. It has a little bit of warmth to it. It's a contrast to Butterbeer Blonde, which has that medium ash brown root that is darker. So this one does have just a lighter root on it, and I do like that. So you have that lace front that's temple to temple. It goes into the left side mono. It's just one creative lace front, and there is no permatease to be mentioned on Bespoke. There's no permatease at all, and you'll find that with most, if not all, Belle Tress styles, there's not any permatease. So it just really lays nicely, has a good movement to it. It's a really pretty style. I do like it. So what we're going to do is take a spin. I'll compare it to what it looks like in the outdoor lighting. It's not very bright and sunny today, but my champagne with apple pie is, y'all. So let's take a look at it. As the summer months approaches, you may wonder whether you can wear your favorite sunnies with your favorite wig, and the answer to that is absolutely you can. Where the arms are going to sit is really relative to where those ear tabs fall on you. Some caps, the ear tabs sit higher above my ear. They may be a little further out. They may be further back. They may be a little higher up. It's really relative to the size of the cap, the manufacturer, the shape of your head, the circumference of your head. That's where those ear tabs are going to fall. So with the arms of your glasses, if it's as Bespoke is on me, it's just a little slightly above my ear and it's pushed a little forward. I'll just push those arms above my ear, and that ear tab just sits right above it. If they were a little lower, then I would have pushed it underneath. Will that change the appearance of your wig and the way it looks? No, it won't. You can also slip them in your open wefted cap if you choose to do it that way, but don't hesitate to wear your sunglasses this summer with your wig, because you can. So this again is Belle Tress's Bespoke in the shade Champagne with Apple Pie. It's available to purchase at the Beauty Nook. Download their app to your device, and you can use my code IBWigandRev to save you 35% off of your first purchase. And before you go, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That way you never miss any of my wig related videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.